psychic tears. It's time for Psychic Mouse in the Biden White House. Let's check in with our girl Marguerite. We're going to be using the New Era Elements Tarot, the Next World Tarot, and I'm going to be using my Politichips. It's something that I invented to do the reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Tell us what you've heard. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Show us what you've seen. Psychic Mouse, that's in the White House. Tell us what you've heard. Tell us what you've seen. Girl, tell us what's going on in the White House. We want to know what's going down in the White House with Biden and Harris and everybody else that's in there. Psychic Mouse. Wow, Mixie, you mighty lively today, Mixie. How you doing? I'm doing just fine, Psychic Mouse. I haven't shuffled the cards because I figured we'd ask questions before we actually do that. So let's go ahead and get started. No problem. Right to the point. That's what I like. Right to the point. Right to the point. Yes. So what should we ask this week? What's going on? Is there anything that we should know? Well, I'm sure you heard that Biden said that Trump should not get access to any of the briefings because, as he said, he did not want to speculate. Well, I'm going to go ahead and speculate. If they give him access to the briefings, everybody all over the world is going to know what's going on in the United States. You got a dollar? I got some information you might need. Because at this point, a dollar would make him happy since he don't have any money, Mixie. I hear you. I hear you. Let's go ahead and shuffle and see. Um, show us what would happen if Donald Trump continued to get the presidential briefings. Show us what would happen if Donald Trump continued to get the presidential briefings. Show us what would happen if Donald Trump continued to get the presidential briefings. You know what I think this means, Mixie? Illusion. I feel like they should just go ahead and make up something to give to him and make him think that it's the presidential briefings. It's not the real thing, but it'll make him happy. It's kind of like giving your baby a fake cell phone. It's got all the buttons and the rings and all that, but it ain't real. But they're happy. So they could just go ahead and present him with something that looks like a presidential briefing, but it's not the real thing. But they have the real thing. Biden has the real thing, and any other president, past president, they will get the real thing, but not Donald Trump. That way, if he goes ahead and sells our secrets, it's not real. It's not real. It's just an illusion, Mixie. It's just an illusion. We've got swiftness here crossing this situation. Swiftness. This could be... what could this be, Mixie? I don't even know. Swiftness, moving with the swiftness, making a decision quickly, whether they should give it to him or not. Or it could just be his irrational behavior. It could be Donald Trump's irrational behavior. He don't quite think things through. He just get in the car and drive. May not have enough gas, may not have had any oil changes, but it go, and that's all he care about. So making irrational decisions, not being responsible, Mixie. Success in reverse. Success in reverse. If they give him the real deal, we can pretty much hang it up, because I guarantee you he is going to sell it to get some money. I'll give this to you if you give me $1 million. Because you see, in the past he had wealth. In the future, He got the boogie down Bronx. I done seen your show, Mig. See, I like it. I like it, Mig. See, I like it. They need to drop his butt off in the boogie down Bronx and then see what happens to him over there. Woo, Mig. See, look, we got the tower. We got the tower. If we allow him to get the real deal, it's going to let out all of our secrets, and it could lead to another 9/11 or some sort of destruction within this country. It could bring us to war. It could bring us to war. Again, it could. This is the chariot moving forward, but that's a tanker. That's a tanker. The chariot is moving forward. Interference, Meg. See, interference. That's interception. Again, going back to the illusion card. Give him a fake presidential brief to make him think it's the real thing. And y'all get the real deal. You got to figure something out. That seems like the most logical thing to me. We got the Son of Water in reverse in the hopes and fears position. You can't think with your emotions. Oh, that's just not right. It's not right not to give him the presidential briefings. You got to think with your head. You have got to think the way Biden is thinking. Now, what could he possibly do with this briefing? We know he can't negotiate nothing because he ain't smart enough to do that. Well, he can make some paper airplanes. That's one thing he could possibly do. But he is smart enough to figure out that he could probably make some money if he sold our secrets. Let's try to avoid that. Everybody got to think. And look, the final outcome is Donald Trump, the son of earth. Donald Trump. He's going to think about himself all the time, anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year. He only looking out for himself. And whatever he has to do to keep himself afloat, he will do it, even if it's unethical, even if it's illegal. He gonna do it, Meg. See, I hear that. I definitely hear that. Now, can we find out what's gonna happen with the stimulus? What's gonna happen with the stimulus? Absolutely, Meg. See, let's find out what's gonna happen with the stimulus. What's gonna happen with the economy? Thank you, angels. Show us what's going to happen with the stimulus. Show us what's going to happen with the stimulus. Show us what's going to happen with the economy. It's going to move along slowly, Meg. See, it's not like it's something that's going to happen quickly. They're going to think it through. They're going to work out the tweaks. And before they start trying to pass something, Meg, see, it's not going to move very quickly. And it is going to help. Repletion, it is going to help. It's going to fill that guff. It's going to fill the gaps in the economy. It's going to help. But we got the devil at the base of the reed. The devil has to do with greed. The loopholes in it, Meg, see, like the last one, people are going to be able to get away with stuff. People are going to be able to get away with stuff. In the past position, we got the moon. Son of Air, they're going to watch this more closely. They're going to pay attention more where they can tighten up things. Where can they tighten it up in this particular bill that they didn't do in the last one? We got the Emperor. We got Abraham Lincoln here in the future position. Okay, this is someone who is grounded. Someone who takes care of home and family. Home and family is America, okay? Home and family is America, Meg, see? Right now, we just have some imbalance. We have imbalance. We got imbalance because People who maybe don't need the extra $1,400 are getting it. I know my family needed me. See, I don't know about yours, but my family needed. We need the cheese to get the cheese. You know what I'm saying, me? See, we need the cheese to get the cheese. We got the Herman in reverse in the feelings position. We got the mother of water and the hopes and fears. Again, the same thing with water. Don't think with your emotions. You got to think with your head. I understand you feel bad for us Americans, but tighten it up. Do what you got to do. Do what you have to do to tighten up the bill so it can get passed, and we can take care of those who are in need. And we are in desperate need. We got the love card in reverse. This has to do with some sort of contract, a contract possibly, or contracts that have been broken, agreements that have been broken, um, as the final outcome come. So I don't know what they've talked about amongst each other, but in the end, it may not work out the way they anticipated it. It doesn't mean that it's not going to pass, Mixie, but some things will be renegotiated. Okay, sounds good to me. Let's see if anything's coming up during the week. Is there anything we should know? Is there anything coming up during the week that we should know? Let's use the Politichips. Show us if there's anything coming up this week. Show us if there's anything coming up this week that we should know. Is there anything coming up this week that we should know? Is there anything coming up this week that we should know in the White House? We got the Senate. See, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take these. Okay, so we got the Senate. We have the Senate, something coming up in the Senate. I got Vice POTUS. This is Kamala Harris. So this could be something coming up in the Senate where she's going to have to break the tie. And it could be on immigration. This is something that could be on immigration. Okay. So there's something that's coming up in the Senate, and Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, is going to have to break the tie, and it's regarding immigration. It's regarding immigration. Oh, now I like them chips, Meg. See, that's really cool. Let's see if what you're saying comes true. Yes, let's see. Maybe it's not next week, maybe it's the week after, who knows. Yeah, we just keep our eye out, Meg. See, we'll just keep our eye out. Should we just do a general read of the Biden White House? Yeah, let's do it, and I'll let you take that one. All right, let me see. All right, can we have a general reading for the Biden White House? Can we have a general reading for the Biden White House? Can we have a general reading for the Biden White House? Can we have a general reading for the Biden White House? Can we have a general reading for the Biden White House? We still having to deal with the remnants of the fool. We still having to deal with the remnants of the fool. All the stuff he left behind that has to be fixed is so overwhelming. It's overwhelming for the Biden White House. I can tell you for sure, Meg. See, I live here. I know what's going on in the Oval Office. We got the Eight of Wands crossing the situation. They're having to take direct action. You see the words down there, direct action. They are tackling everything that he left undone, and everything that he did to just ruin everything that this country stands for. They are going after it head on. They are going to tackle it head on. That's taking direct action. They have a vision, and in order to reach that vision, they're going to have to clean up a mess, Meg. See, they're going to have to clean up a mess. In the past position, we got the King of Cups, the throne of movement. In the past, things were moving slow. We know that, especially with the virus, Migsy, and getting the vaccine on the road. I mean, that's just a whole mess, Migsy, and it was moving slow in the past. Let's hope that it moves quicker. All right, we got the King of Wands, the throne of fire. The throne of fire. Now, this is usually my Lindsey Graham card, but this could be something moving with a swiftness. For example, talking about the virus and the vaccine. In the past, it was moving slow, but now they're going to try to move it along a lot quicker. We still are going to be suspended, not knowing what's coming next in the future. Suspension. That's like the hanged man. That's like the hanged man. They're going to have to make some changes and see things in a different way if they actually want things to get better for us. The teacher. The teacher. The teacher in the position that represents the Biden White House. Going through briefs that were left behind, executive orders, looking at the laws, looking at the Constitution, not leaving anything unturned, learning about things that the Trump administration did, trying to make the changes where necessary, and keeping the American people in the loop, teaching them about what they've learned and giving it back to the American people. The sun. This is a new beginning, happiness. The sun is the happiest card you can get in the deck, Mixie. Oh, Lord. But when you get this card, this is somebody being recorded. The CIA, the FBI. This is somebody being recorded. This is in the hopes and fears. Somebody's afraid that they're being watched by intelligence. They're being recorded. And this is in the White House. Now, is it because they fear that somebody's taking down, recording what they're saying? Is there a bug in the White House? Maybe. Or somebody's running back and giving information? Maybe. We got the Knight of Cups, the love song. Making a peace offering. Trying to build back better. Build back with love, kindness. Okay, Mixie? That was a good read. That was a good read, Psychic Mouse. That's why I'm the star and you are the assistant, Mixie. Well, thanks. Thank you. I don't know how to take that. Thank you. Thank you. It's a compliment. You are my apprentice. You are my apprentice. I'll take that. Okay. Thank you so much, Psychic Mouse. We'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody. I'll see you guys later.